Go up the wall. Go up. Come on. Do the hole. Wait. Come on. Woo! Up the wall. Come on. Yeah. Woo! Hey guys, what's up? This is CarbonDuck, and today welcome back to my Minecraft mod showcase. So today we're gonna be doing the Avatar mod, which if you don't know anything about Avatar, I'm in the same boat with you because I have got no clue what Avatar. If you know a lot about Avatar, let me know in the comment section down below if you see something that can give me some insight on and such, because I do know that Avatar has a huge fan base, especially the whole Legend of Korra thing, which I am assuming that they are both the same series and same everything, and a continuation even. Anyways, with that being said, let's begin, because this mod has a lot of extensive things, although it is very simple to get into. So the first thing we're gonna have to go over here is, of course, the scrolls, which you guys can see here. All are very detailed, in fact, much more detailed than what they look afar. So each scroll, if you look closely, they all have a different insignia on them, which describes what type of abilities they have. So, of course, we got the Universal Scroll, or just the scroll overall, which allows you to gain access to all 4 abilities if you get all 3 of them. And then we got the Earthbending Scroll over here, which has got its own little earth. It's got a little hut, I'm assuming, you know, because ground and dirt. So, yeah. So, we got all of the 4 basic abilities that you guys probably know from Avatar, even if you haven't seen it, but you know of it. And, of course, we do have 4 other scrolls over here. Are like leveling up, or sub-elements, I'm gonna call them, throughout this whole mod showcase. And so yeah, we got those just in case, which we'll save for later. In case you're wondering about this, which has been very distracting, the mist over there hasn't stopped shooting clouds of air lately, and one of them hit Vanilla earlier, which is why he's not here. So with that being said, let's get on to the first ability we got here, which of course I'm gonna choose one of these. So airbending it is. Okay. I actually have a bunch of airbending scrolls anyway. So, in order to get these scrolls, which obviously you're going to want to learn how to do, is you're going to actually need to find one of the NPCs, which I hope I don't die from this. I'm going to die from this, aren't I? Ow. So, if we go over here towards the chest, not that one. If we go over here, we can see that we have 2 mobs that we can find that will allow us to have scrolls and allow us to attain our elemental abilities. So, of course, we got the first one here, which is Firebenders. Which Firebenders alone, they'll be in villages, and actually, we also have the second one, which of course is Airbenders. Now, Airbenders and Firebenders are the only NPCs so far that are, well, the only bending clan that are existent in the Minecraft world so far, because Water and Earth are died? I don't know, but pretty much what you can do with these guys is you'll find them in villages, and in the villages, you'll either have an option whether if you right-click them, they'll give you an option. So they'll say you need a diamond, gold ingot, emerald, magma cream, or blaze rod in order to get a scroll from a firebender. However, the airbender is completely different because he asks you for a diamond, gold, emerald, dragon's breath, totem of dying, or an elytra to get a scroll. Which honestly, the firebender is way cheaper than the airbender, which I can see why many people would want to go with the firebender. Not to mention the firebending is pretty cool overall, whether you're a pyromaniac or not. But the easiest way I found out in order to get a bending scroll is to just kill them. So, they also have a chance to also drop the universal scroll as well. So you have a chance to get 2 scrolls, an airbending one or a firebending one, and both either usually drops a universal scroll, which I'll be calling it throughout this whole mod showcase. So, if I were to kill the airbender, which this guy's a level 2, which means he's stronger, and I haven't seen a level 2 or level 3 for the firebenders yet. I've only seen or been able to spawn in at least a level 1 firebender, or just that firebender alone. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, as you can see here, he dropped a universal and an airbending scroll, which we can use both of these, or we can use actually airbending scrolls in order to get the airbending class already. But if you get 3 of the universal scrolls, you actually have a choice to choose between earth, fire, water, or air. So that's a good thing. And the firebender here, let's throw him out here real quick. Get out of here. You die? No, he lives. They don't take fall damage. It's great. Oh, he dropped firebending and universal. Okay, good. So far, the universals have been really easy to get. Usually, they were really rare to get when I was testing them out. But so yeah, universal scroll, pretty easy to get. Firebending scroll, easy to get if you kill them. Honestly, killing them is possibly the easiest thing you want to do, and so they can look for more villages and just get more scrolls later on down the road and collect them. Although I don't know if that's really good for the mental health and such, and especially for morality if you care about that and such. But other than that, that's how you can get the scrolls. So now that we got 3 of the universe, actually, you know what? Let's be daring. Let's not start off with airbending yet. I want to try something here. Let's actually get all 3 of these universal scrolls here, and if I right click them, you can see that it says to unlock bending you need to insert 3 scrolls. So we unlock 3 we have here, and you can see we have earth, fire, water, and air. So the one thing I actually want to choose here, which I haven't seen a lot of people choose because it's been very underrated, and normally a lot of people would go for the what I think would be the coolest 3: the air, the fire, and the earth, the girth. But for me, I'm gonna choose water for this one. So let's start with water here. And as you can see, you have this huge HUD that takes up your whole screen, and it's got 5 moves that you can get off right off the bat here, which obviously is air bubble, wave dash, hydro pump, surf, water snake. I honestly have no clue what this is. So the one thing you want to know is that water bending alone, you can actually use a universal or a water bending scroll to unlock the abilities for whatever class you are. Or at least for universal, you can unlock any class you want. It's universal. Now, when it comes to water bending, I'll let you know right now, it is probably one of the coolest abilities overall because water is everywhere. You're made of 20% made out of water. The air has some moisture to it, which is water. See, look, air. And then trees. Trees have water. Pretty much water is everywhere. Water is a natural resource, so alone, water is like probably one of the strongest out there, if I'm not correct. If I am correct. I am correct. I know I am. I know everything. Let me know in the comment section down below which actually is the strongest ability in the Avatar universe, because I actually would say it's water. I'm guessing it's water since I haven't really watched it, so I don't know. But let me know in the comment section down below. But with that being said, so let's actually show this off. So if I hold Alt here, which is the default key, I do have, I think, one ability here. Oh, wait, no. Wait, this isn't creative. In survival, you actually have, I believe, one ability here. There should be one that you have access to, which apparently you don't. There's actually 2 other ones they're going to add soon for certain classes, or at least maybe 3 or 4 more. I hope they add more abilities, because this is a really fun mod. But anyways, but yeah, I don't know if I said in the beginning, but this mod alone competes with one of my favorite superpower mods, which is Academy Crit. Oh my fucking god, that's a creeper. Get out. Get out. I am not a waterbending class yet. Get out of here. Get out. There we go. It's 2019. I'm still getting freaked out over creepers. This is fucking ridiculous. I am CarbonDuck. I know everything. Anyways. Okay, good. So I think it allows you to unlock one ability right off the bat first. So if I were to use Water Arc, what I can do, I can summon. Let me actually go by water, because I do know that the water benders obviously need water in order to bend it. Can you not shoot me? Hold on. Get out. Get out before I bend the shit out of you. Water bend. Fire! Splash. Take this, my blue-white snake of the dragon fire die. How many water snakes do I have to throw at you? Go. Okay. Wait, actually, I think I can hit him with it. I wrap you in water. The physics with the water bending is amazing. Look at that. It's like a straw. And it makes sounds too. Shut up. Go away. I can throw water and it dissipates from a certain range. There you go. Oh, so you don't need water, but it does take up quite a bunch of chi, which I was actually having a hard time to figure out what the energy source of this was before, but it's called chi, in case you didn't know. So it does consume a little bit of chi. Let me see if I can stop that lady from making a mess. Where is she? She's like right over there. Okay, I didn't even reach her. Okay, anyways. So yeah, that was Water Arc. So I don't know why I was calling it Water Snake. But anyways, that was Water Snake. And with that being said, let's get on to the next thing here. So I have another universal. Yeah, wait. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, I got it. I'm not stupid. All right. So let me unlock Hydro Pump here, because I know it's not called Hydro Pump. It's called Water Cannon, but Hydro Pump sounds cooler. And now the one thing I want to show you guys real quick is that one of the best things that makes a superpower or any ability mod, in my opinion, one of the best, not only with cool effects, but the fact that you have a leveling system. So if in case you don't know here, Water Arc, or Water Snake, as we've been calling it throughout this whole mod showcase, you can see that there's a little red indicator right here, and this is pretty much going to fill up all the way if I keep using the ability, all the way up until I get to level 2, which level 2 allows me to use a farther pickup range and a bigger water splash in order for me to hurt them with bigger water splash. Are you dumb? And then level 3 allows me to make it much faster, damage is increased, and you can redirect the water arcs that you look at in 3 in a 3-block radius, bigger water splash. And then the next thing, which is a common thing with all the other abilities, is the 4th level up, which the 4th level up diverges into 2 points, which you can only get 2, or you can only get one of the 2, which is either Water Flurry or Water Spear. Now, Water Spear does a super duper ultra fast, really high damage and breaks blocks type of shtick. And then the next one is Water Flurry, which you can instantly fire off water arcs, multiple arcs in quick succession, and make a combo. The fact that it says that you can make a combo out of this is impressive, and I am very happy. Seeing shit right now? No. This works. This works because we tested this before recording. Missing, yes! There we go, 1,000! Oh, fuck, they don't know how to count to 1,000. Okay, 100, there we go. Successfully set CarbonDuck's experience for Water Arc to 100. Alright, so now, if I were to go press K here, and now, I can level up. Look at that. Farther pickup range, nice. And so now, I should be able to, oh wait, I need a scroll. I need a scroll for that to level up. So, pretty much whenever you level up, you're gonna need at least 1 scroll to spend in order to get the level up purchase. Let me see here. Purchase that. Put the scroll. There you go. Yes. I'm level 2! Ah! Cool thing about this is that actually each ability has this thing here which allows you to click and edit. And this pretty much is a key binding, which you can set a key binding to whatever ability you so desire. And I will put Water Arc to right. And so now what this does, if I press right, on my right arrow key, it should. Oh, I don't have any water near me. I'm dumb. I can gain water from the air. There we go. So now I can maneuver and channel the energy of water. And it does have a bigger splash, sort of. But yeah, let me see how actually far this can go. Oh, no! Wait! I know snow is. Oh, I didn't even fucking think of that. Snow is basically water, but frozen slushies. Fire! The next thing we're gonna do is now we're gonna unlock the other abilities because I've wasted so much time on just one ability alone. But anyways. With that being said, if I right-click, you can even right-click the scroll. Did you know that? I bet you didn't know that. But if you right-click the scroll, you can see here that I'm gonna unlock Water Skate, and I actually should unlock all these. You know what? I don't have to do shit. Fuck you. All right. So now, do I have everything? I should have everything. Oh, whatever. All right. So now, let's go on to the next ability we got here, which is Wave. Now this will allow you to surf on waves. I'm assuming from water. It should at least. Why aren't you doing it? Oh, do I have to actually be on waves? Oh, yeah, you do have to be on waves. I thought you could just, like, take the water from the snow, like last time, and then just make the waves yourself. But wave, what this allows you to do is it gives you a potion effect, or it should have. Let me see. Wave. You need to unlock the ability. You can go suck my nards. Go do the water thingy. Oh! Run on the surface of water, useful as an evasive ability, or just to get around. Really? What? Wait. Can use ability while skating. Much faster. Now you can skate on flowing water. Can skate even on solid blocks. Smash the ground after jumping. I will not smash anything. The only thing I'm smashing is this water. And there's a little potion effect that you get to it too. But yeah, that's Wave. Next ability we got here, which is Water Bubble. And this allows you to hold and oh my god, look at the physics. This looks like jello. This doesn't even look like water. Look at this. So now pretty much what we can do with this water bubble or water jello is I can simply just put it on someone. I think I can even hurt someone with this. Maybe let's take out the fire over here. This fire's been here for years. So, pop. Oh wait. Oh my god. This is the future! This is the future! Oh, there you go. Now it's raining. Which means I can summon. I should be able to summon water bubbles, but it's not cooldown, I think. Waves? Bubble? Arc? There we go. Bubble. Okay, it's not working. What about water skate? Whoa! Woo! Wait a minute. Wait, I should do this on water. Because it's raining right now, so I have an advantage. Whoa! Waves! I can't do it. Wait, you can't use the bending while water skating until you unlock level 2. That's funny. No one can stop me when I'm walking on water. I'm practically Jesus. Water benders are OP as fuck. Let's go! Can I jump? Nope. No, I can't. Okay, so we overdid that. Now let's go on to the next abilities we got here, which the problem with this is that actually when it comes to the avatar mod itself, you only get one ability and you're pretty much stuck with that ability even if you die. So the sad part is you're kind of stuck with waterbending if you choose waterbending. However, with the power of commands and host privileges. So you can either remove the ability or, as we're trying to do throughout this whole mod showcase, be the master of all 4 abilities. So let's actually add bending, and then let's try earthbending. Now I'm an earthbender. And so now, pretty much what you can do is you can actually cycle through the different bendings now, which there's a key for that. I can't believe I forgot it. What was it? There we go. So it's Z and V. So now I'm an earthbender. So you can cycle between. So they had every intention for you to have different bending elements. But the problem is I don't think they've actually been that far yet to where you can actually legitly vanilla. Can you stop? Go away. So earthbending alone. Earthbending is probably one of the most basic ones and probably the most easiest to use actually, because if you're not going to be traveling by sea a lot, you're most likely going to be on land. So when it comes to earth, you got to understand the dirt to understand the girth. So now, I've said that a lot, but you probably think I'm just doing that for comedic sense, and it's not funny at all. But for one, you must learn it. It ain't even a freaking joke. It's just you learn it or you suck. Anyways, you have no idea what I'm talking about. So let's start with the first ability you got here. So earthbending, what you can do is you can use earth control, which allows you to pick up a block and chuck it at people. And the cool thing about this is you can just keep picking up blocks. Get out of here. Go away. Go. Shoo. Anyways, so earth control allows you to pick up blocks pretty much. So shoot and fire. Wait, I can also place it. Oh my god! What the? Do that again. I thought you could only throw this. You can place blocks by pressing right click. Oh my god! That is more innovative. That's the most innovative shit I've ever seen. This is pretty much like Minecraft Tetris right off the tip of your fingers. That is amazing. All right, earth control. That was cool. Now let's see what the next ability. Wait, what about? Can I pick up grass? So the next ability we got here, which is ravine. This, I think this just fires off a bunch of like a huge quake, like real quickly. Hit someone with that, and that's great. Wall. This creates a wall of earth, and so now pretty much you can block projectiles with this. But the cool thing about it is you can go underneath it, which I found out, which is a little thing that CarbonDuck, thought of himself. So pretty much, let's say you're getting shot at, right? And then, bop, open the freaking floor, dig yourself a hole, and then guess what? They're gonna be shooting at that wall, and they're not gonna know what's going on. But pretty much, bop, look at that. Now you're in here, and then they can't do anything about it. And then you come up here, and then you stab them right in the face. And you can also use it like go through things. Oh, that's the wrong one. But that's ravine block, and this, what do you do actually? Quickly destroys blocks to mine out tunnels. Ooh, really? That's neat. In case you don't have a pickaxe. Well, what's the limit on it, though? Let's find out. Okay, maybe not bedrock, but what about obsidian? Obsidian, it sounds like something that, it's tough and you can't break. Wait, hold on. Maybe there's a level up thing that I don't know about. Level 2 allows you to mine out even more blocks. Fortune level 1 when mining. Mine very far, level 3 fortune. Mine out ore veins, level 4 fortune. Oh, okay. So there is a limit towards it. You can only mine up to maybe just ores. Obsidian and bedrock are still practically breakable or unbreakable. And then the final ability we got here, which is, or 2 abilities. We got Earth Spike. Oh my god, you can make ice cream cones out of earth. Wait, no. Hit that chicken. There we go. And it launches up in the air. Oh my god, that's so cool. So yeah. That's Earth Spike, and then the final one, which is Restore, which this is also another cleanse one. This restores, I'm assuming, your chi. Does it? Let me see. What if I can't do it? So the next bending ability or element we're gonna go through is Firebending. Now with Firebending, that's not how you spell Firebending. I am being an idiot. So being a firebender is pretty easy. You can pretty much light anything or everything on fire, but when it rains, I think it actually has an effect on you where you can't actually use firebending, and it's raining. Let's test this out right now, I guess. So, cycle through. Let's see. Firebending. Here we go. So, light fire. Light fire. And you can't because it's raining. And rain sucks, so you're going to get rid of it. And the Endermen are going crazy. Which, honestly, one of the abilities should be called Enderbending. I think, like, you can manipulate the way of teleporting and such. Like, say, take someone's arm, teleport it somewhere else, and then hit them with their own arm. I don't know why. I thought that would be really funny. Not in a sadistic sense. Just, take it. Or take their foot. Just beat them with it. Enderbending. It's one of the greatest bending tools on the planet. Anyways, so, light fire. Pretty much, you just light flyer. You just light fire like if you had flint and steel. And it's pretty simple. Fire arc, which is pretty much like water arc, but you can, it's made of fire. And I can throw it at water. And it's cool. You can't turn it into obsidian though, which I wish you could do. Or like cobblestone, which would be nice. But yeah, fire arc. I'm assuming it's the same thing where you can like have water spear and fire, but like a fire spear. And you can like, oh my god. I don't want to shoot at the tree though, because it's like the only fucking place we, that's not dissipating. Wow. That goes pretty far for level 1. Wow. Water spear takes forever, but fire spear is just like, nope, we're gonna go as long as we want. Oh my god, wait, let me do that again. The Jedi. Anyways, next one we got here, which is flamethrower. Now this, if I right click, I could just go in. I could just, oh, it bounced off stuff too. Oh, that's cool. Those are going near trees. That's a little, is it gonna light on fire? That's going awfully far. They weren't kidding. Everything changed until the Fire Nation attacked. Oh my god, that looks actually really pretty. That looks actually really nice. Like shooting stars until someone gets hit by it. Alright, this just shoots a fireball at people. I know this one. This one's easy. So if I left click, it just shoots fire. Or fireballs. Then, I can just keep firing this if I wanted. There you go. Anyways, the next one we got here. With the last one out of the original 4, which actually I'm going to try to speed this one up because I do want to get to the other sub-abilities and also the final, one of the cool mobs, or one of the few mobs that you can actually find throughout the avatar. So the last one we're going to go over here, which is, the last out of the 4 bending abilities we got here, which of course is airbending. And now airbending is probably the easiest. I said that about the last 2 didn't. So airbending is probably one of the best ones because air is around you everywhere. Whether you go on the sea, the earth, or the fire, air is everywhere. And since air is everywhere, you pretty much have an infinite source of air. So now that you have airbending, so what I can do here is I can shoot at a gust of air, which I play with this much more than all the other ones. So yeah, air gust allows you to shoot a gust of air out, which was the lady was doing earlier. Let me see. Actually, is she still shooting out air? Let me see. She stopped shooting air. Thank God. Let me shoot that back at her. How you like it? So let's see. Air jump. Air jump, what this allows you to do pretty much is you just jump. And then you can simply just jump off a wall. Oh, the cool thing about airbending as well, especially if you're up against a wall, you can actually use the air to propel yourself up with air alone. And I think it actually used a little bit of chi. Or maybe no chi at all. But pretty much all you can... Let me see here. If I go in survival, you can see I can just simply use the air to propel myself up. So yeah, you can even get out of ditches. And it's great. And then airblade. Next one we got here, which is airblade. Now this is probably the coolest one because it's just like a spinny disc and it bounces off stuff. Look at that. Oh, it didn't bounce off that time. Let me see. There you go. It bounces off for like a little bit. Pop. There you go. God damn it! Go away! Go away! You were doing it before. There you go. So yeah, bounce off that and then now, oh, it's still flying. Oh my god. Whoa. It's going really slow though. And then it stops. Next ability we got here, which is air bubble. And air bubble is actually one of my favorites because it's just a bubble of air. And whoever goes near you, they can't even hit you. No projectile can go near you. And no one can even punch you, especially because the air bubble is infinite. However, it uses chi though, the longer you have it up. And if you ever want to get out of it, you can simply just left click. And then your air bubble's gone. Doesn't do anything. Oh, there you go. So yeah, whenever you activate air bubble, it's cool too. So left click. And it's supposed to blast them away. This is cool. So yeah, that was air bubble. And now the final one we got here, which is... Oh, there's two different ones that you can get. Final one we got here, which is cloud burst. Now this allows you to take a ball of air, cloud, if you will, and you can shoot it. And it does a lot of damage. Oh, that's an air bubble. Crap. Cloud burst. Cloud burst. Cloud burst. And then air burst, which... Oh, it sucks in everything, and then bark. Oh, I'm gonna test this on you, lady. Come here. I'm gonna blow you away. Right now. It'll be the first ever. So now that we got most of the abilities out of the way, then let's finally go on to one more thing that the Airbender has. Because there actually is one more thing that I want to show you guys, and that is the Airbending Staff. Now, I don't actually know how to get this one, nor if I know if there's a crafting recipe for it, but I'm pretty sure it involves a stick and an airbending scroll. I'm not saying that because I didn't do research. I'm saying that because I don't know actually if there's a crafting recipe for this. But I'm assuming it does require a scroll and a staff. So pretty much what the cool thing about this is that anyone can wield it. And what you can do with it is if you left click, you can throw out gas of air, which I'm assuming is what Aang used to use his air abilities and manifest them into many ways that can that go through walls? Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god! That is okay, you know what? Wait, air gust. Did you go through walls? Okay, never mind. But actually, this is cool because you have access to it. So, technically, the airbending staff makes you an airbender without actually being an airbender. And it can go through walls. What the hell? That's great. That's crazy. Alright, so yeah. That was the airbending staff. So that was the final one. So now, let's finally go into the sub-scrolls we got here. Which the sub-scrolls are... They're not exactly too hard to get, but they are pretty... They're pretty rare. So the one that a lot of people are gonna... I needed that. So I right-click the lightning bending scroll. You can see that I instantly get the power of lightning bending. And so now, this will... oh, this is supposed to be on fire, but I guess it's its own thing. But anyways, the one thing you need to know about these scrolls actually is that they're not exactly hard to get, but the problem is that you actually have to go out to different places in order to get them. So you wouldn't be able to get these from like the normal firebender or killing the normal airbender or firebender. You would actually need to find, I believe the sand one is you get in a desert temple. The ice bending one is there's igloos that you should be able to find in the ice biome. And the combustion bending and the lightning bending, I believe these are in stronghold libraries, which you can get. I'm pretty sure you can get most of these in stronghold libraries, but these are the two that I do know that you can get in stronghold libraries. So be sure to look out for that. So now let's actually get combustion bending, sand bending, and or we have lightning bending, ice bending. Which ice bending I'm assuming would be mostly towards water, and sand bending would mostly be towards, I guess, earth. But they split them up in these two. But I guess this is better actually. So let's actually take a look at these. So ice bending has two moves, which actually ice bending is one of my favorite sub elements, which ice burst allows you to encase yourself in a sphere of ice to stop damage. When broken, it shoots powerful shards in every direction. So pretty much what it's trying to say is if you do ice burst, you're protected inside this ice ball, but the moment you break out, boom-bah, shoots out ice. Let me actually find some, let's find a group of mobs here. Are you fucking kidding me? Go away. Watch this. Okay, crap. Wait, give me 1 second. 1 second. I already unlocked ice bending. I know. Oh my god. Watch this. I can't see anything. Oh, he's pushing me. There you go. Thank you. Watch this. There you go. Look at that shotgun ice. And now the cool one, which is the no pun intended. Well, ice prison, pretty much what this allows you to do is just freeze someone in place. And the cool thing about this is I can stack it if I wanted to. And the bad part of this is it melts really fast. But you can level it up in order for it to actually have more oomph to it, if you will. So yeah, that was ice bending. Let me see. Actually, is there a hidden ability for ice bending? Let me see. Where is it? Nope. There's still yet to be more for ice bending. So now, let's go on to lightning bending. So lightning bending is probably the coolest because lightning is cool. And now lightning arc allows you to have a bunch of lightning that you can just spill out at people. But the cool thing about it is that you charge it up first, and then you can just pick someone up. And why did you go that far? Yo, he's dead. Let me see how far I can shoot. Let me see how. So those guys over there. Now lightning bending, I think it's got insane range for it. Oh no, it's got like a minor amount of range, but pretty much wherever you're looking. There we go. I can just pick them up and throw them around if I wanted to. Now lightning spear, what this does is you got a little spear of electricity right here, and the moment you left click, it go. Bah! Looks cool. I wish it actually glowed too. It's actually got the lightning effect. It also has explosive damage too. So lightning rays, which I think this spawns a cloud of lightning on this guy. Come here. What? Lightning rays. Do I need it? Does it need to be raining for this? Oh no! Oh, there we go. Alright, oh, you didn't get supercharged, buddy. Which the next one we got is sand bending. Or wait, explode. Actually, that's the combustion bending. So this allows you to control explosions. If you don't know what combustion blending, Jesus, what combustion bending does, it allows you to control explosions. So this zombie here is gonna be the test dummy for this. So, explosion, I could just go up to him and he'll explode, just like that. And the next one we got here, which is explosive pillar, which shoots down like a huge row of explosions, which should have gone off. Wait, let me see here. And fire. And fire. And fire. And as for the leveling ups, I believe that they actually do have like a few more other perks. So level 4 creates a, oh yeah, level 2, explosions get bigger and occur more frequently and travel further. Level 3, I'd say the same thing, but that'd be boring and super power explosion, baby. Woo! An explosion machine gun, which creates 3 explosion pillars that have the same, that have small explosions, but that don't travel too far, but occur rapid fire and are fun to use. I might actually want to test that out. Now here we go. Explosive machine gun. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try this again. It does. Hey, that awfully went way too. Wait, let me see. Let me go all the way over here. Let's see if I can travel past air. Oh no. So if I start from here. That's amazing. That's awesome. That's great. GG. 10 out of 10. Alright. The last and final sub-element we're going to go over here, which is sandbending. Now, sandbending, it's pretty fun. It's almost like a little bit like ice bending, only a lot of things are very similar with ice bending. But pretty much sand prison, which pretty much allows you to do the same thing as ice prison, which I need a mob for this. Come here. Sand prison. A little zombie horse. Bah! Oh, that's sandstorm. No! Oh, there you go. He stays. Sand prison. No, that's the wrong. I'm so sorry, horse. I'm being very stupid today. Hold on. There you go. So sand prison pretty much traps them. And you can pretty much stack that too. So now he can't move. And he's stuck. Whew. That was a lot. That was a lot. Alright. So now, the final thing I want to go over real quick are the mobs, because there are a few other mobs that you want to show off real quick before we end this mod showcase off. So of course, we have the otter penguin. Not that. The otter penguin, where you most likely find them in ice biomes, obviously, or snow biomes. The ostrich horse, and the flying bison, which is from, obviously, Avatar. Now, the cool thing about the flying bison is that everyone knows what this guy is, because he's like it's like knowing what, you know, if you think of Pokemon, you obviously think of Pikachu. This guy's like the mascot of Avatar. Look at him, and he floats too, and he's cute. Come back here. He's like a space cow. Hey, come here. So in order to tame him, actually, you actually need wheat. So let me drag him here with wheat. Hey, look what I got. You actually gotta get close to him too. Come here. Hey. Hey. Look what I got. Come here. Yeah, there you go. You want this, huh? Don't you? Yeah, you want. Come on. Yeah, there you go. So if you right click him, you pretty much have to wait until the smoke particles become white, and that's when you know he's ready to be tamed. So yeah, now that he's white, I know I'm laughing. Why are you laughing? You right click him with an apple, and so now he's tamed, and now he is yours to keep, and you can make him sit down actually. So if you shift right click him, so now he's sitting. Look at him. Look how cute he is. He's a space cow or an air cow. He's adorable. How you doing? Mwah. I kiss you. Don't touch me. And the cool thing about him is that you actually can ride him if you actually get a mount, which the mounts you can find either in a dungeon or make them yourself. Me, I'd most likely find them in a dungeon. But if you left click them, don't worry about hitting him, or shift left click him. You can actually give him a saddle, and so now you can ride him. So nope, wait, where are you going? Stay with me. There's actually a whistle you can also use to call him. He's being really freaking difficult. Come here, bison. Bison, come here. I want to call you a name. Let me give you a name for my bison. I don't know what they call you in the show, so I'm gonna call you Beppis. Beppis, come here. Beppis, you fuck. Come here. Bison, yes, good boy. Now, there you go. So now you can, if you left click him, you can sit on him. You can't. So don't worry about hurting him. He just simply come here. There you go. So now you can fly away. Now I don't actually know the mechanics for him to actually fly. I think he may have to be. Oh, you have to look up. There you go. So all you have to do is simply look up, and whatever direction you're going, you can fly now. Up to the world tree, Beppis. You're gonna sit up there. Come on, Beppis. Good boy. Look at him. He uses his butt to fly, or his tail. So next mob we got over here, which is the ostrich horse. Now the cool thing about the ostrich horse is you can actually just ride him immediately, and you start moving. And the bad part is though, is that he's really fast and he's hard to like stop. So you gotta calm him down. But yeah, the ostrich horse is really fast. Let me see. Away! Let me see if I can make it to the water. Is this it? And we made it. There you go. Eagle that breeded camel made ostrich horse. Even though carbon, wouldn't it make more sense for the joke if it was an ostrich made out with a camel or a horse? No. What type of freaking ostrich looks like an American? Last and final mob we got, which is the otter penguin, and these guys are freaking adorable because they're penguins, and penguins are cute. Although I don't remember penguins being almost as tall as this. What you want? Oh, what the? Oh my God, you're the best thing ever! I can ride the freaking penguin! Woo! Get out of my way! But oh wait, you can. You're a penguin. And if you actually hit them, they like waddle around too, which is fun. Yay! You can ride any of these guys, and they can slide down ice too. It's fun. So that's pretty much it with the avatar mod. There are armors and such for the other mobs and such that you can put on them, but we're all out of time for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment down below what you think. Make sure to, most importantly, download the mod description down below and play it for yourself to explore more of the assets and such. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, we'll see you guys